Good afternoon, everyone. This is Vaibhav, and I'm the founder of IIM Skills. Hi to Emmy, Aryan, Karthik, Navra, Pooja, Revati, Shabnam, Vinay, Vivek, Abhijit. Vinay, if you can check, Abhijit's mic is not connected. Hi to everybody. Let me write hello to all in the chat box. Confirm me that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear. Can see the screen, and we are recording the class so that we can upload it there on our YouTube channel. Amazing. Thank you so much, Shabnam, for the confirmation. Let me quickly create an agenda for the class today. In this lesson, I'm going to give you guys an overview of what digital marketing industry is. If you will join any digital marketing company as a freelancer, as a full-time role, what are you supposed to do based on their objectives? I will not talk about what is social media marketing, what is email marketing. I think everybody is aware about nowadays that what these terms are. I'll help you to understand that how exactly this term or how exactly this industry works. What are different types of strategies people follow while implementing digital marketing work? I'll also go ahead and put some light that is on the three sources of revenue which you can generate as a person. And the most important topic is how. Everybody talks about it that you can become rich, you can go ahead and earn this and that. I'll talk about how, and then I'll give you a long-term vision of that how one can go ahead and develop a good career around it and how much time it takes. One myth typically everybody is they develop while learning around the courses and all that you do a short course for 3 to 6 months and then you're all set to go ahead and become a pro. That's not true. I'll put some light how much time it takes to be a good digital marketer. Then an overview of IIM Skills Digital Marketing Training Program. Why is that we are the most respected one in the market? What we offer, why are we actually specialized around what are we doing and how we actually deliver it in a different way. Then an open Q&A so that if in case you guys have any questions, doubts or something in their mind, you can go ahead and feel free to ask me. I'll answer those. So let's begin with this, Karthik, Aryan, Pooja, Shabnam and everybody else. Now, if I'll ask you a term, if I talk about it, what exactly digital marketing is, let's ask this question to everybody. So if I'll ask you this question, guys, that what is digital marketing, you may end up saying that okay, a way to promote products using digital platforms such as social media, and then within that LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, email marketing, SEO. Then there is off page, on page, right? And you may end up saying that an ad or YouTube marketing, IGTV, Vimeo, all such platforms are there. One can advertise using all these platforms, correct? However, if you broadly check this, what is digital? What exactly it is? Why people are leveraging this particular platform so great? There are reasons. So I'll give you guys some great examples today and you can be able to relate this. If you look at digital is available in four forms: text, voice, infographics, and videos. I repeat, it is text, voice, infographics, and videos. Now, the point here is if you actually go ahead and look at it from this point of view, that what exactly based on the businesses, how exactly people pick it up. Now, typically organizations or every other person, they have three types of objectives in their minds while planning to go ahead and take up digital marketing or the services around it. Now, the first objective is customer acquisition or online sales. The second type of a business may ask you to go ahead and help them to generate leads, called lead generation. And the third type of a business may ask you to go ahead and do brand building using digital marketing. I will help you to understand this with an example, all right, so that you can relate it better. Let's say we have Amazon today. What is Amazon's business objective? The final objective as a business they look at, they expect that more and more number of people should buy the product. Am I right? Do they expect that when you land to Amazon website, you give your phone number? No. You give your email ID? No. They want that if you're checking, let's say iPhone 11. So they want that Pooja should buy iPhone 11 and finally make a checkout there. Correct? Am I right? Now for Amazon, it's customer acquisition through digital marketing. Now let's understand, this is one product, Amazon iPhone 11. This is what they sell. Now how do people buy? One is that people write like this, amazon.in. In the search engine of Amazon, they will write here iPhone 11 and then search for the product. Agreed? Now this type of a traffic is known as direct traffic. What is direct traffic? Means no matter whether you do marketing or not, they are aware about your website or mobile app and then they directly opened it. And they are supposed to buy from Amazon only. Why? Because they wrote amazon.in directly. Understood? Now, this is known as direct traffic. If I'll ask you a question, if you are a marketing team guy, do you think you need to go ahead and do any kind of a marketing in this case to sell this iPhone to this person who directly wrote the word called iPhone 11 there at Amazon? Answer is no. She was anyway supposed to go ahead and buy from Amazon only. Agreed? Anybody in the chat box? Quick yes, no, maybe yes. Or you have opened the direct app. You have not opened Flipkart. You open the Amazon, and then you're writing there iPhone 11, and you're going to buy it based on what exactly you have in your mind. Can be 128 or 126, whatever the GBs or 64 GBs. The second set of audience is people those who Google it as a stuff. Now what happens is, let's say you are writing a term called iPhone 11 there on the search engine, right? Now within search engine, let's see that how exactly it works as a market. This is Indian market. It has a search volume of 15 lakh every month. What does this stands for? Every month, 15 lakh people, they search for a term called iPhone 11 every month in India. 15 lakh people. Does that mean 15 lakh people are the buyers? No. Let's understand this as well. Almost 5 lakh people, they click at organic based results, SEO based results. Then 2.5 lakh people, they click at paid ads. 50% audience, they don't click anywhere. Minimize this. Now let's understand. Do we have text-based ads here? No. These are infographic-based shopping ads. On the other side, people click here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to sell iPhone 11, if that is what Amazon as a business objective is looking ahead to go ahead and sell this product, what do they need? They need to be present with one, this infographic-based ad. Second, organically they should rank. Then only they will be able to go ahead and finally connect with the potential buyers, so that whosoever is looking forward to go ahead and buy iPhone 11, Amazon can sell or create a possibility to sell. Now the option or the opportunity for Amazon or kind of companies is, what if they will run a YouTube campaign? What if they will advertise using social media marketing? Do you think that they will be able to touch these 7.5 lakh people every month, those who are looking forward to or maybe interested to buy? Answer is no. So in this case, how digital works and why it is great, we actually pick up digital marketing channels because we are aware about the fact that what is the way or how exactly our consumers are behaving in the market. Based on that, you're aware about the fact that where you need to go ahead and advertise. And the right part is that you are targeting the right audience. It is not that, like, let's say if you're running up with, let's say, a campaign with some flyers, you've distributed it in one society, you're not even aware about that how many of those have actually seen it. But in the case of digital marketing, you are aware about it that only those who are searching for iPhone 11 should see this. Otherwise, if you are searching even for iPhone 11 Pro, should not see this ad. You may see something different. Agreed? So an opportunity for every marketer is, so as a layman, you may have this thing in your mind as at the moment that as a digital marketer, we are supposed to advertise everywhere. No, digital is actually geared in a way when you're aware about the fact that where your audience is, and then you pick them in terms of the right channel and connect with them. Everybody connected? The second type of a business model is lead generation. Now, great example, any service-based industry, we guys do not sell anything to you directly. Let's say IIM Skills is one such example. What you wrote, best digital marketing course in India. You landed to IIM Skills, and there we never asked you that, okay, you buy the product for 35,000 rupees. What we asked you is that, why don't you go ahead and give us your contact number, email ID, and name, so that in exchange to that you download the brochure, request for a callback, or attend an online demo. That is the way this relationship began. And then from that moment onward, maybe my colleague might have called, you might have received an email, and now you're in the orientation class. So if you will like this orientation from here, you may finally like to go ahead and buy the product. Agree? Now overall, where our audience is, that's something that's very important for us to understand. In any of the case, if you look at most of the people, those who actually advertise, let's say at any random channel, in the end of the day, you waste your money, you waste your energy. Why is that so? Because until unless you're not sure about your strategies in the digital world, if you're not aware that where Sunil may search, so for us maybe YouTube video testimonials are the critical one. Maybe for us, the most important part is running up with the SEO based thing, or creating a sub content around subtopics, or we may actually have to develop partnerships in the market. Maybe people like our Quora, reviews. Maybe people like our online course reviews, and a lot more, right? So all these things matters the most in our case, so that the user on the other side can see, all right, this particular organization is good. I feel trusted. I should give my phone number and email ID. Otherwise, you might have landed to 7 other websites too. Have you given at every site your phone number? Maybe no. You've given it to some, and those some, as we are talking about here, are those you have created or developed that trust, and then your relationship is begin in terms of attending a demo, and if you will like anywhere, you will proceed. Now that's called. Now digital in this context is reaching out to the potential buyers in a way that you give them complete information, and then in exchange to that, known as lead magnet, you give them something, and in exchange to that, you ask them for your phone number, email ID, and all. You might have seen some digital products, or some organizations use digital marketing for brand reach. One great example is Cadbury Dairy Milk, for an example. Or you might have seen political campaigns nowadays run around digital. Now, neither they ask you to go ahead and give you or buy something online or give your phone numbers or all, right? What they do actually is that, so let's say if it is around Diwali time, a lot of emotional ads around Cadbury that to your friends, to your family members, let's say Raksha Bandhan, to your sister, you gift this chocolate. Now, they're not asking you to buy anything online. All they do is that, let's say if you're going to a local grocery store or even to a mall, and you see Cadbury, that box, all right, you feel like, oh wow, I know this brand. Let me pick it up. Let's say 150 rupees. It's good for my sister, an additional gift. All they do is that with digital, they establish that brand image in your mind. If you're from West Bengal, you might have seen last month, last month, I guess, yes, we had elections there, April, right? Now, you might have seen, if you have a little interest around politics, if you have a little interest ever shown on the search engine as a subject, you might have seen you have received a lot of content to consume around political party CM faces, right? A good words around that person, right? Now, what exactly do? They actually reach out to masses using this, so that when you vote, you should consider this candidate as well. You consider that image. Similar to this, if you look at one great example in this case is that you know if you are consuming, okay, so let's say today you are talking about digital marketing, right? Each one of you might have searched around it a lot. If you open your mobile app, the Chrome thing, you might have seen in the Chrome, if you scroll down after the search bar, there are options you might be getting every day. You may have missed something like this, right? Those subjects you have never even searched around digital marketing, you are also getting a content around it free of cost, and they're asking you to consume it, read it. Am I right? Have you noticed this part? You may have missed reading which are the best top 21 in 2021, something like this. Have you noticed this part? What exactly it is? So people reach out to you guys because you're searching about that term. Okay, that's called reaching out to masses using digital marketing. All right. Now, what happens is, in the case of brand building, every channel is great because they would like to go ahead and reach out to every possible audience, whosoever search around that. And that gives them a bigger impressions around each and every type of an audience they are actually looking forward to target. Understood, everybody? Now, this is what brand expects in the market. One brand expects online sales, second brand expects lead generation, and the third brand expects brand building. Okay, that you develop my brand. Now, this is what they expect from you guys if you will join them as a digital marketer. Let's talk about, if you want to get a job, if you want to start a business, or if you would like to start with freelancing or anything, how are you going to get it? A lot of people in the market, they're doing digital marketing courses. It's not just you 14 right now online with me. There are around more than 1000 plus people graduating every month within India around digital marketing courses, because more than mother dairy milk stores, today we have digital marketing institutes. Everybody is best, claiming themselves as best. And that's the reality, right? Unlike any other coaching or any other institute, let's say if I have to, when I had to launch my CAT coachings at IIM Skills, it took us around 2 years to even prepare the material. But in the case of digital marketing, that's not the case. You just create some PPTs and you're good, or you're the best. Run ads, you'll get clients, host a webinar, and convert them. That's the way it works. But let me help you to go ahead and understand today that how are you going to stand different in this crowd? All right. So typically people have 4 or 3 different objectives. They're looking forward to start with a job, set up their freelance, or looking forward to establish their full-time business, right? I would like to ask my audience so that we understood this part, that what are brands expecting in the market from you guys. Then we are going to go ahead and dive into this, that if it is a job, how are you going to get it? If it is a business, how are you going to get it? And if it is freelancing, how are you going to achieve this? In the chat box, I request everybody to please mention this: Abhijit, MERN, Chaitanya Gurmeet, Karthik, Naved, Pooja, Revati, Shabnam, Sunil, and Vivek. What is your objective? Please mention this in the chat box so that we can accordingly take it forward with this. And I can create one by one for everybody, that how are you going to achieve your objectives wherever you learn digital marketing. All right, that's not a concern, but it's just that we must know what are we doing. We must know how do we have to plan this. In the chat box, everybody, my objective is to pursue a career through digital marketing. Shabnam says, I have a women fashion brand, want to create online sales. To start a business and go ahead. How to set up a digital marketing company, a business. Wonderful. What about others? In the chat box, please. Let me take a sip of water meanwhile. Everybody in the chat box. Pooja would like to become a freelancer. Wonderful. All right, let me go ahead and help you guys to understand one by one. Let's talk about the job part. Now, there are few different, there are few things one should always go ahead and keep in their minds. All right. Digital is so vast. I repeat, digital marketing is so vast. Thanks, Abhijit and Kakit. And what happens is, some people believe the fact that I'm going to learn everything and I will be able to go ahead and do this. My answer is no, my friends. As a digital marketer, you cannot do everything at your own. Why so? If somebody asks you to write a content for 3,000 words a day, do SEO, do social media marketing, do email campaign, run ads, SEM, manage online presence, ORM, and everything, it is humanly it is impossible. Do you agree or disagree to this? You can either become an organic marketer or a paid marketer. Clear, guys? Now, those who are applying for a job after learning digital marketing, please pay attention here. Organic marketing is very slow, depending upon various factors, your website authority, trust, and a lot more. If you're doing some causes today, means content you're creating, something you're doing today, that's in the month of June, you're likely to see the results by October to December. The work done in the June month may give you results by October or December. And there is no guarantee. This is non-transparent side of digital marketing. You may not be able to finally go ahead and land to anything. Understood? Paid marketing requires a lot of money, means dollars. Let's say if Amazon would like to spend, everybody will not buy after clicking, right? Some people buy, some they don't buy. You need a lot of money to run marketing campaigns. You have to be very good with the copywriting skills so that you can push that person to buy. See, one of my colleague might have called you, have given you information. How many times you were ready with the money in your hand? No, of course not, right? There you even have a human touch. On the other side with Amazon, there is no human touch. It's just website and you. You have to decide, and at times you may see a lot of times that you don't buy. You were at the payment page, but still you don't buy. Correct? That's the way it works in the case of Amazon. Paid marketing requires a lot of money, dollars, and of course one needs to go ahead and do. And now let's understand. If you're applying for a job, let's say you're going to Amazon after pursuing IIM Skills, the world's best, I would say, best program in the world, whatever it is. You are proceeding ahead and you are asking that, okay, Amazon, I've done a course with IIM Skills. I need a job, right? And I am an organic marketer. The answer is you will remain jobless. If you're going with the paid marketing thing, the answer is you will again remain jobless. Why I'm saying this? Because if you think a short program for 3 months will help you to land to a job, the answer is no, you will not. Even if you will crack a job interview, the salary will be somewhere around 10 to 15,000 rupees, not more than this. Why there is a difference? Why? The why is because they are unable to trust you. A lot of institutions out there, what makes IIM Skills very different from each and every other institution is a lot of people, they ask you that, okay, you are going to work on a real-time project in our course. You might have seen that, correct? Now, what is the real-time project? They have one client or they have one their own website, and they will ask you, you do SEO of this website and become organic marketer. So let's say you are pursuing a course with some other institute, and this is the page you are supposed to do off-page SEO, and the site started ranking. Can you claim that you are the one who made this website ranked? Are you the writer? No. Are you the developer? No. Are you the one who has created on-page strategy? No. Are you the only one who is doing off-page? No. Then how are you going to claim this, that this is because of me, the site is ranking? There are 200 plus factors. If they convert, let's say 1 crore rupees business every year, are you the one who can claim that I drive this 1 CR business because of me? Answer is again no. Am I right? Quick yes, no, maybe. Now the other person, wheresoever you are going to go ahead and present yourself that I am certified from Google, I did this hands-on work and I have done this as a practical learning. The answer is they are not going to trust you, my friend, because the reality is this, that you are not the one who has created each and everything from the scratch. Agreed? Now the point is what it needs to actually drive this. See, if you are going to get into a gym, you will always hire a guy as your gym coach who has a good physique, because you can see that physique in front of you. In this case as well, if it is organic marketing, the person needs to see organically how much traffic you can drive. Paid marketing, how much you've done it in the past, which all big campaigns you've managed, and what was the ROAS. All right. Now, what we're talking about is so ROA stands for return on ad spend. All right, that's what ROA stands for. Now, paid marketers or organic marketer, that you need to decide what would you like to become, and after that, that's something that you need to go ahead and start with a job. So let me create. Now it's up to you guys. Wherever you learn, let me share with everybody. Companies are going to expect these things from you. When you're going to get into a job, what you should do, how you need to plan. So first and foremost, you need to spend at least 6 months to study digital marketing. What? 6 months? Yes. 3 months, you are all going to learn everywhere. 3 months, then what exactly the terms are and how to execute it. Then you need to decide further that I'll become a paid marketer or an organic marketer. You must know your niche. Niche means, let's say if you're starting up with a blog or a website around education, talk only about education. Don't give gyan around cricket. Understood? Then from the scratch, all you need to go ahead and do is that develop a blog. For example, if you will read my blog, that's vibeofk.com, my personal blog, we write a lot about education. All right. And we write around education that doesn't even belongs to it, but we still write. Why so? Because we would like to go ahead and create that authority in the domain that around professional courses, this guy writes around it. Understood? Now, what you need to do over a period of time in the 6 months journey, your target is, let's say BBA versus BCA versus BBA is one such keyword, and you are becoming an organic marketer. Overall, you may see professional trainings as around, I'll just show you the term. Professional courses as a term has around 5.5 lakh search volume only in India. It's a big market, right? Oh, I'm sorry. The spellings were wrong. One quick second, guys. What's wrong with the tool? It's not working right now. Okay. 6,73,000 is what people search on a term called professional courses. Understood? Now, professional courses, people are searching for around 6,73,000 times. And there are a lot more other keyword, digital marketing course. That's almost 1 lakh. Then within city, Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, then best, then online. There are alternative keywords, then data analytics, machine learning. Let's say education is your niche. You are picking up this as a market and you will start writing around this subject. Now, what exactly do you need to do? You need to go ahead and ensure that as an organic marketer, you drive out of this lakhs of volume, only 10,000 people. Only 10,000 people around any subject that you would like to go ahead and rank about. Now that's your real resume. Why so? Because you are the one who will start a blog or a website from the scratch while you will learn. You are the one who will write the content and you will do on page of your website. On page is SEO. You are the one who will also go ahead and develop relationship for off page SEO. You are the one who will capture the leads and everything in the market. You are the one who will set up email marketing campaign and each and everything. Now that is something the other person can see all in seconds. With the help of your URL, website or a blog, they can see that you understand digital marketing very well. Everybody, because you have established each and everything from the basics by your own, and that is what your real resume stands for. And in the world of anything, all is that your confidence speaks. Understood? So once you have done, once you're writing something and it is ranking well, and you see, okay, whatever I did, it's there, right? What does that stand for? You're going to really get a leverage around. All right, the work done by me is good, and now I can see, I can present myself that I understand digital marketing. You're still not pro, but at least you are at a stage that you can get into a good job. Because if then you will come to me at IIM Skills and say, Vaibhav, I run a blog around education, I drive digital marketing targeted audience around, let's say 3,000 people every month. I'll hire you as my marketer, because first thing is that you're already an asset for me because you drive hot traffic around digital marketing as a subject. You can help me to go ahead and gain more and more business every day. Understood, everybody? In the case, all other things, right? When you talk about you're going to get this and all, that's separate. Now, this is one. Second thing that matters the most in the case when you're applying for the thing. See, when you were applying for the digital marketing courses, you wanted to always go ahead and get the best, right? That's called portfolio of what exactly you have. Now, here at IIM Skills, you really develop your portfolio. You actually go ahead and create yourself like a digital marketer that people can see with your name, right? So you will write at a blog for Times of India. You are going to go ahead and get a personal mentorship. You will launch your own YouTube channel, a podcast around Apple, Google, and Spotify live. If you're interested to write a book, we assist you there as well. And that we will go ahead and help you to go live and publish it. This course that you're going to learn will be all practical, wherein the live projects of 15 are going to be your own website. You are going to learn with the mistakes or other case studies, successful case studies, and how people leverage digital from the scratch and what exactly they did so that they landed to whatever career they are with today. Understood? Quick yes, quick no, maybe in the chat box. So that is the way you're going to set up all your profiles so that you appear like a strong person in the next 6 months from here. It is not just that randomly you've done a course and then you're claiming that, okay, I know digital marketing. Nobody is going to trust you. But my friend, once you have an author account there at Times of India blog, that itself is a big credibility. Okay, this is Aryan, this is Karthik. People won't go ahead and judge you that, okay, do you know what it is? How to write a content? Do you know what exactly? Because you have proven things in front of them. If the big sites are approving your content, means you are already there as a game player. Understood? Now, the next set of thing we are going to talk about is people who have mentioned they would like to become a freelancer. Now, given we have less time, so I'll do one thing. I'll club freelancing plus business. Now, freelancing is actually a great thing. However, I personally don't recommend people doing this. Why so? Because the market says out of every 100 people, 95 people, they trust brands. 5 people trust individuals or freelancer. Now, as a business owner, as a CEO, if you have to validate with 100 people that are you on my side or the freelancing side or brand side, whatever, how will you do this? First, you have to do marketing. Then only you will touch 100 people. Then you have to meet them or call them to validate they are on which side of the sales, right? Then if they are converted, you have to deliver them. Then you have to manage the finance, the HR, the everything around it. Am I right? Because as a freelancer or a business owner, each and every step needs to be done, correct? Now, as a freelancer, what happens is your efforts as a CEO, you have done everything, and let's say you landed to 100 people. I think your efforts will remain same whether you present yourself as a brand owner or a freelancer, correct? Then to call and validate, are they on the 95 side as the people or 5 side of the freelancing side people? Your efforts will remain same here, but Your finance will disturb, because if you will position yourself as a freelancer, it's not a great thing. We may see a lot of content around freelancing is great, freelancing is that I make this much money, that much money. Absolutely crap, impossible. Because business is business, right? But it takes a lot of time to establish a business. I'll help you to understand today how and what we are going to help, and then you understand this better. So first and foremost, remember, as a CEO, whether you're a one-person company or 100 people organization, you have to present yourself as a business, and business means a brand. We'll establish in the training how. Let me put some light. Now, first and the most important thing, the mistake typically people do, they actually launch themselves as full-fledged digital marketing agency. Let's say 360-degree digital marketing agency. They caters into social media, SEO, email marketing, and everything, every side of it. Okay. But what is our recommendation? First and foremost, remember this thing, my friend, that you do not have to go ahead and launch yourself as a complete digital marketing agency. The way first you are going to launch yourself, let's say SEO agency only. Why? I will have less client. That's good to have less client. Why? Because there are only 100 people you have to fight with. If you will launch yourself as a complete digital marketing agency, you have to fight with 10,000 people, and you don't have money, you don't have that much energy, and you don't have that much power today, because the inflow of money is not coming. You don't have manpower. These guys are already settled there. The right part is, my friend, launch yourself as a SEO agency and have a vision for 1 year from here that you have to beat others. Understood? And once you're planning to go ahead and beat others, the idea behind doing everything is that you will look forward to ensure that whosoever ranks there on, at Quora, normal website, ads, local pages, you get your presence there and you start capturing people. The beauty is it's B2B. If somebody will become your SEO client, you don't have to go ahead and again sell to this person like us every Wednesday at 3 p.m. This person, in your case, the best part is that if once sold, you deliver this guy a good service, they will remain with you forever. All you need is, let's say, 10 clients, those who will commit you 10,000 rupees every month. It's like 1 lakh confirmed revenue. And if it is in the month of, consider like this, June, you will convert 1 lakh. July on 1st, you already have 1 lakh confirmed revenue. Plus, if you will add new 10 clients with another 1 lakh, by the month of August, you will be at 2 lakh plus new addition of a business of August month. Agreed? That's the beauty. So once, let's say you have 10-15 lakh rupee income stable, you have manpower, move from SEO to SMM agency as well. Launch another service. Understood? Now that is the right process to beat the market. And all you need is a mentor while you're doing this, because a lot of recommendations is that, see, while you're executing it, you need to know that whatever validations you require in terms of whether I've done this right or wrong is what we do. So here at IIM Skills, we help you to launch your digital marketing agency. Oh, and the most important part is the digital marketing agency that you're going to launch. We will help you to go ahead and establish your overall marketing in the training. I'm not saying that you'll get a client, but if you have a marketing, at least you will start pitching to the new people, and then it's all your skills. Agreed? Now I'll give you one great example so that you can further relate it better. If you have seen, we write about, I'll just show you this. At this moment, I have 4 courses available: content, digital, CAT, and GST. The GST course that we have written so far, or we have launched so far, that was on the 6th of April. We have launched this product. Today, on the term called GST course, we have 3 keywords that drives this market. One is GST course. Are we ranking page number 1? No. Page number 2? No. Page number 3? Yes. Agreed? Similarly, GST practitioner course, that's another keyword. This is our event, but still, that appears there. Are we at page 1? No. Are we at page 2? Yes. Now, and GST certification course, we are at page number 4. I checked this morning. But the point is, we've launched this finance course. Why is that we are not getting into the market? We can also run an ad. So no, we don't want to do that. So we have kept the date as 27th of the month to launch this product, right? All we are doing is that we are looking forward to develop our marketing strategy for now. All right, we are ranking on a city-based keywords. We get almost around 100 leads every month, and we have captured that. We have clients, those who are ready to pay, but hardly 2-3. But the idea behind is, because GST as a term, it has 5,000 search volume. We will look forward that once we have ranking, stable ranking, We will go ahead and launch a proper course. We are not even taking anyone's payment right now. We may take 2 months from here. It's like 2 months to market our product. Understood? But after this, once I have a stable marketing, because we don't run any type of ads to get a business, okay? So 2 months from here, once I have a stable market, I'll start selling. I have still not hired a trainer. Believe me, I have still not hired a sales professional, and there is nothing except my marketing team. No other person is working on this project. Now, the idea behind doing all these things is because we need to ensure that once my product is stable, I'm going to launch this properly. I'll hire somebody because I don't want to hire someone and then fire that person because the product is not working. That is the way you need to mature your organization, and this is what I'm talking about. I have years of experience in maturing, getting these types of businesses done. All my businesses that I've done so far are not more than even 3,000 bucks. Believe me, that makes huge money. So this is what I teach. This is what I do here at IIM Skills. So remember, you get as a business person, what exactly is mentorship, and it's personal, one to one. So if you're stuck, Vaibhav is there. My other faculties are there. This is what stands different here at IIM Skills, and that's one of the reasons that why people love this program. Everybody clear? Yes, no, maybe. Let's go ahead and talk about the next topic from here. Now, the next topic that we are going to address is called affiliate marketing. One thing that I personally love and I've been doing since years, all right? But one thing always remember, all this crap you hear at the internet that people who say that I make affiliate money this much and learn my course for 1,000, 2,000, it's all bluff. I'll tell you one thing. Let's say if I'll make 50 lakh rupee every month, all right? And do you think I'll go ahead and announce it to the public that I make 50 lakh rupees every month? Of course not. Why? I don't want to. Why so? Because I don't want that people to get this declaration that how much money I make. Do you think that you will do this, Gurmeet, Shabnam, Vinay, Vivek, Karthik, that if you're making 1 lakh, 10 lakh every month, do you think you will announce at your social media? Absolutely no. Now, what is affiliate? Affiliate is a great way to make money. It requires a lot of income. It requires a lot of efforts to generate income, but it is good in terms of long vision. Always remember one part, affiliate is not something anyone can do. Only those who have patience and long vision, like me, can do. Why so? I'll explain. I am writing around topics at vibhavk.com, or my team members are writing. Believe me, we hardly get 50 people a day at vibhavk.com. And those are not even related to what we offer. Let me just show you guys a couple of things here. I write about sometimes, let's say a digital marketing course, and we don't even mention IIM Skills there. That is the way. It's not that, because you have to play a very authentic and a genuine game. Let's say we are writing about top 4 digital marketing courses. Let's say Saket. You may see Saket is market for us, but IIM Skills as an organization, we have not even mentioned here. Why? And this content is ranking, by the way. It ranks at position number 1. Now the point is, given there is a search volume of around 400, 500 every month as a search thing, why you have not mentioned IIM Skills? Because I don't want to go ahead and confuse search engine. It's a new blog, hardly 4-5 months old. I really want to go ahead and ensure search engines to start trusting my website and give me that authority that, okay, go ahead and launch or talk about any stuff. And once I have that authority, I'll go ahead and leverage all opportunities. I may take paid articles. I may ask people to write around digital marketing, and I may gain value around mentioning IIM Skills with my own blog. That's the whole idea. All right. But for now, I have to play an authentic game because search engine doesn't trust this new website. All right. Now, affiliate stands for that. Let's say somebody landed here and clicked on this URL. Those who don't understand this site, or let's say TechStack is the name of the company, they will click here. All right. And I'm affiliated with this TechStack company. If somebody have clicked, will move to the other organization, will buy the product. I'll get the commission from this guy. In most of the cases, when you see stuff there on the internet, things are almost affiliated. You see for the best car, best holiday, best anything, it's affiliated. While you were searching for the digital marketing course, other than Quora and Medium, every article you have read around top 15, top 10 were affiliated. Let's pay some attention on this. What are we talking about? Let's search for best washing machine. This has a search volume of around 1 lakh every month. This is not affiliate site, Bajaj FinServ. This is not. Three websites are not. This is affiliated site. This is affiliated site. This is affiliated site. This is not. I'll just show you. Let's say energy conversion device is one such site, how affiliate works. Now they are running some ads here. Every link that I'll click here, let's say check price. Can you see after this question mark ECD LAV? This is affiliated link. Every link here is affiliated. ECD LAV. If I'll click and buy in the next 6 months, anytime this person will get commission. Now you may have a vision, oh my God, what do they do and how much do they make using this? Let's understand. Let's do some analysis for this website, energyconversiondevices.com. Amazon pays 4% of the total sale amount as a commission. So if it is 16,000 rupees product, this guy will earn 64% of that, almost around 116 multiply, it's like 64, 640 rupees. This website receives around traffic analytics. This website receives around 69.4, almost let's say 70,000 visitors every month. Clear? 70,000 visitors every month. They land to this energy conversion device website. And if all they write around is, if you read, let me help you to understand. Home and kitchen, best gas stoves, dishwasher, ceiling fan, computer, fashion, home decor, sports, kids, blogs. Understood? They write simple content around all these things. After this, these guys, all they do is that I hypothetical take 5% as conversion from the website. It's like 3,500 people who may buy from this site, 5%. All right. 70,000 is the total traffic. Minimum 5% people may click and buy because it's a direct traffic around hot keywords. And these keywords are all around buying best things such as water cooler, AC, refrigerator, all such things. All right. Hypothetical figure, I'll not say 4% as a conversion. You say $4 is what they gain per sale, because otherwise it's going to be way too high. So it's almost like 280 rupees per sale. 3,500 multiply by 4 as a USD is 14,000 USD. 14,000 USD to INR goes to 10 lakh rupees just from a blog this person makes every month without doing anything other than all they did was they've written good quality content. If I show you how many articles they have so far submitted, my mistake, sorry. So far this website has written around less than 100 articles to drive 70,000 people. Are you guys clear? $70,000 people they're driving with lesser than 100 articles. Now, what it takes to be there wherever they are today? That's the most important question. My dear friends, the most important thing that they need to go ahead and understand is patience. The second most important thing they need to go ahead and understand is it requires constant effort. And let's say if you're writing an article once in 15 days, do not expect that your article will immediately rank. If you're looking forward for a long-term vision for 2 to 5 years and you're going to regularly write, okay, so it will take to write 150 articles to you guys at least 5 years on an average. If you're going to write in 13 days one article, with that figure in the mind, what one should go ahead and do, then you should aim that if your niche is, let's say, education, if your niche is, let's say, anything, right, then you will be able to go ahead and make first 10,000 rupees, then one day you will make 1 lakh, and then the day will appear, then you will move to 10 lakh, and of course then infinity from there, depending upon the kind of content you've written. Now every type, so I was showing you around this. You search for best machine learn. I cannot show you around digital marketing, else people may come and say, why are you doing this? But lean data, learn data science, affiliated, not affiliated, affiliated, not affiliated, 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 not affiliated, not. Medium and Quora is not. This is also not. Any link you click, these websites, Coursera, Udemy, Purdue University, Kellogg's College School of Management, any link, it's again affiliated. See, after this WSMLD, these are all affiliated. Oh, that's internal link to their own site. This must be an affiliated. Understood how it works? I've been running affiliate channels. I run affiliate channel with my blog called Advisor Uncle Course Dekho. I also sell courses that those doesn't belongs to IIM Skills, but that's the way people make money. Every link here, if you click, these are all affiliated with Udemy. It's Udemy ads we're running here. So if you buy, in this case, you get 10% commission, sometimes 15%. Education has a lot of potential, so people pay good. Fitness, again, you need to find the best affiliate channels. There are a lot, Karthik. Jewelry retailing, yes, they also have. Everything have an affiliate channel today, my friend Sunil. Understood? So now, if you have a vision, if you are one who can write good quality content and can have patience, believe me or believe me not, you are the one who can really make good money out of it. But it requires patience, my friend. Do not expect quick things happening in the digital world. Okay, thank you. I was just taking another glass of water. All right, so let's go ahead and talk next. Why IIM Skills? Now, this is critical for all those who may have a plan to join IIM Skills. All right. Ask yourself, everybody, ask yourself, every organization in the market, us and every other person, there are different types of people with different academics, different knowledge, different age groups, different backgrounds, different grasping power, and different understanding about this as a subject are learning one state program. Today we will in the SEO, tomorrow we are in the social media, third day we are in this. Then how they can assure that somebody who is expecting to start a business will achieve a business? Somebody who is starting a job or wants to get a job will get a job, and somebody who's planning to go ahead and get into the market as a freelancer will be able to launch himself or herself as a freelancer from one straight program. Don't you think it is little impossible for somebody to achieve? Am I right or wrong? Now, how do we have designed our course? Our course is like a 6 months course, basically a 3 months of a course and 3 months of practice. We call it as an internship. Now, how are we special? Why is that we are the most respected one in the market today? At IIM Skills, my friends, we help you to learn digital marketing for 3 months. You all will learn together. And the next 3 months, those who are here to get a job will develop their portfolio so that they are job ready. Those who are here to establish their agency will launch in the course on the day first, and they will market it with us and get the mentorship around it so that you are live with everything that you're going to do. If you're here to go ahead and establish yourself as a freelancer, you also need a portfolio because people will ask you that show me the work you've done in the past. Understood? So in this course at IIM Skills, you are the one who are going to learn about all these areas, and all these things that you're going to learn are practical. There is nothing going to be a 0% theory in the subject because everything that you're going to learn, it's all hands-on. So this course is a 3 months program. We conduct classes every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, we have a fixed class. Let me write this. Tuesday and Thursday, we are conducting classes from 8 till 9:30 p.m. Fixed classes for next 3 months, and 8 times overall, Wednesday and Friday, we will conduct classes, special classes from 8 to 9 p.m. There are all a lot of getting started. There is getting started class we will conduct. doubt clearing session we will conduct, and personal mentorship sessions. That's a different thing. Now, this course is 180 hours of comprehensive learning for digital marketing, wherein the 15 live projects that we are going to work upon will be yours, not IIM Skills. The case studies and everything that we will discuss, you will implement there on your own blog, not IIM Skills. You will master all the 40 modules in a personalized way, depending upon your requirements from this program you're looking forward to fulfill. So it's going to be a personalized training versus a public oriented program. The program ticket is 29,900 plus taxes, and the batch starts 15th June. And the time would be 8 to 9 p.m. as written here. There are no weekday and weekend batches for now, only weekday batches we are conducting, which are just more feasible for the people to attend. Now, just a second. Those who have a plan to look forward to start with us with 15th can register using this link, and I'm online for the next 10 minutes so that I can help you guys to understand the questions. All right. So the registration link I have also mailed. You guys can go ahead and ask me if you have any questions. From my side, I am done with my orientation. You can also give me your feedback about your experience with me. And those who are planning to start with 15th can also mention that I am looking forward to, so that Vinay from my team can align. Navesh says I'm a travel expert, have been 30 plus, have been to 30 plus countries. I have a lot of content in mind. Is it okay to write one article daily? It's very good, Navesh, if you can. I mean, one article on daily basis is a great thing, Navesh. Typically, people don't get time to write this much, but if you have, I think that's a great thing. In the chat box, please, guys. For working professionals who can't join weekday classes, weekday, that's the reason, Gurmeet, we have intentionally kept the time as 8 to 9:30 p.m. for now. Because of this lockdown thing, a lot of people were more interested. That is for the weekday batch. So we thought of just keeping the weekday for now. Earlier, I mean, until last to last week, we had the Saturday batch. So that's already started now. See if you can consider the weekday one. No Karthik at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have the weekend. Only the weekday one. Other questions, guys, in the chat box, please. I'm 52 years young, currently in Middle East, and planning to migrate to Canada for my children further education. Since I don't have any specializations, just a bachelor degree, do you think that this course will help me with the job? Sir, I'll be honest, very straight and blunt. Nobody will give you a job, Mr. Sunil, now. Those who says that after learning digital marketing with 10 plus years of experience, somebody will get a job from the other side. The answer is no, 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 you will not. Ask yourself, what is the difference between you and the other fresher? No, right? Getting a job is difficult. Why? Because it will take years of practice for you to set up your portfolio and do the career transition. The second question that comes to your mind is that, Vaibhav, do you think it is the right thing I should do? Until 2015, digital marketing was a choice for people. Today, it is not a choice, it is mandatory thing that you should do. So my recommendation is understand that what is this portfolio, how do I need to develop, and why I need to develop. Once you are good at it, you are good to go, and then you can present yourself that yes, you are the one who can take care of the marketing side of any other organization, Mr. Sunil. And if that happens, yes, you are the one who will get a job. Otherwise, sir, please do not expect you will. And I'll also would like to tell you, there are organizations who may say our certification is this, and they may also show you marketing stuff. It's all bluff, Mr. Sunil. We are all selling you. Each one of us, you, me, everybody is selling to each other. They are not bothered about what happens to you or your career after paying few lakhs. So please remember this thing. Don't fall in anyone's trap. This is the reality of the market. I really don't want your money if you cannot go ahead and get value from my course. And this is what is going to happen with any program. You know what? All the certifications that comes with digital marketing is just a piece of paper, nothing else. If you're skilled, you make money. I don't have any certification myself. No, right? I hired marketers in my team without checking how many certificates do they have. All I see how skilled they are. Do we have independent module classes also? Yes, we do. However, you need to validate that with us, which all and when we are going to conduct. We don't sell like that, but we can help people to get into a special module thing. Glad, Mr. Sunil, glad you liked it. Any other question that people would like to go ahead and ask? I'm working professional with 14 years of experience in automotive manufacturing industry. Plan of taking some passive income as my own through traditional marketing. Is that possible? It is very much possible, Karthik. Digital is something that one can go ahead and do a career transition. It's good. It's easy. It requires only and only one thing called patience and your practice. Just take it like this way. I want to start an agency in the near future because I believe that agency as a site has a lot of money. I've been running agency fight. There is nothing at this agency fight that I've so far created. Just 10 to 15 blogs. I so far get around, my domain authority has increased to, I'll just show you. The traffic is also there. But the day I know, because agency as a word is already getting famous with in the eye of search engines, right? Over a period of time, you will see that, okay, search engine, the day I launch my agency, I will be able to rank my site easily and I will be able to beat the competition so well. That's the whole idea around it. Okay. So everything is there, right? You need to just go ahead and plan your journey accordingly. My domain authority is 19 here. The backlinks 953 automatically, right? And that's the way you need to also plan, my friend. And if that happens, you're good to go. So we will wait for next 3 more minutes. Not even a data analytics course. That is again as similar to digital. A friend of mine is the head of marketing with Bajaj. He did a data analytics course with one renowned college and still sitting at the place where he was. It's all marketing. You need to understand, Mr. Sunil. Whatever you see today, there on the web, that the skills at this age one should develop, how to go ahead, and which are the best hot courses for a career jump. These are all content written by the marketers to make sure the courses they are able to sell. Able to relate, Mr. Sunil? If you need a job, these courses won't help. Yes, in Canada, there is a lot of potential around digital marketing services. You need to have a good portfolio. You need to also understand, if I'm going to apply for a job there in Canada, what type of a job profiles people look at. Google ad profile is a lot there, right? So if you are one who can do it yourself, in fact, I mean, there is a huge potential. Become that strong potential person who can go ahead and serve the market, and you are the winner in that case. Otherwise, you are not, my friend. Believe me. And as I said, everybody, the person on the see, if data analytics is so great, then this guy who's selling you this data analytics, over a phone call, he's at a counseling profile, right? Why she is not first learning themselves the same program? If there is a huge scope there in Canada, India, and every market, that question that always ask yourself, the one who is pitching you is not learning the stuff, is busy on the phone call selling. Able to relate? I don't want that you should fall in any of such traps. Education, see, anything, always remember, you must learn a skill that gives you money. All right. Even if you will become a data analytics specialist or something, you're still hunting for a money, and that you're dependent upon the job. Digital allows you. Digital allows you to become independent. There are ways you can make money, and a lot many ways you can make money, but it requires patience and practice. Understood? How many hours per week required apart from the classes? I would say 30 minutes to 1 hour a day is what, other than your class timing, is what you need to spend to get on board with complete digital marketing thing, Gurmeet. Lesser than this will not be a great. way to learn. Okay, those who are planning to with the upcoming batch, can you please mention so that Vinay can accept Aryan? I know Aryan have said yes. Who were the other people who have said so that Vinay can accordingly align? Vinay, if you can just make a note with Aryan and get in touch accordingly. The upcoming batch, because I'm just about to end the session. Pooja, are you also in? You have said yes for it. I'm working professional with 4 years of experience in FMCG and B2C channel sales, and I want to shift to digital marketing for a broader one. It is possible because the kind of career you have, because it's just 4 year, career transition is easier in your case in comparison to these other guys who have years of experience like 14 and above. So in those guys' cases, it is difficult, but at least for you guys, Revati, you can go ahead and transit your career. You may have to face a little dip in the salary thing if your profile is not that great. If you will be able to develop a good profile, then you don't even have to face that. But remember, portfolio development is important. Without it, nobody will give you a job in digital marketing as well. So Aryan and Pooja are the one who are looking forward to. Vinay accordingly speak and connect. So guys, thank you so much. It was pleasure hosting this class for you. Give me a quick feedback around your experience with me. One word in the chat box, okay? And that will be helpful. And we are good to end this session because I have to go out for the vaccination today. That's why. Thanks, Gurmeet. Glad you liked it. Thanks, Sunil. Glad you liked it. Thanks, Amy. Glad you liked it. Thank you, Aryan. Glad you loved it. Glad. Thanks, Naved. Thanks, Karthik. Thanks, Shabnam. Glad you liked it. Thanks, Revati, Abhijit, and everybody else. Take care of yourself. I'll see you guys on board soon. Those who are looking forward to go ahead and speak with us, let me know. I will be able to, in fact, talk. Just ask for my number from Vinay or schedule a call with me if in case any kind of a personal attention is required. I'll be able to do this. Looking forward to welcome each and every person. And no matter what, even if you're not planning to join us, that's fine. Even if you would like to go ahead and get a feedback around every other organization in the market, trust me, I can go ahead and tell you guys who is doing what. You can ask me for the help, support. If we are not the right one for you, I'll be able to help you to decide which other organization in comparison if you have, I'll be able to tell you which one you should select. So believe me, the first objective for us is you should remember us always. So when next time somebody talks about good company, you should have at least a name. IIM Skills is one such, right? So that's what we are. That is what we believe in. This is how we actually do things. Looking forward to help you guys. And once again, take care of yourself. Let me end the class. Thank you so much for the wishes, Mr. Sunil. Take care.